Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunters off the playbook, bring you an NFL matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. Now, the Cowboys come into this game offensively after looking lackluster against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So what they have to do offensively when attacking the Green Bay Packers, you have to stay committed to the run. The Packers is a team that can get after the quarterback. They improved a little bit last week against the Jets and stopping the run, but that's because the Jets didn't have the threat to throw the football behind it. You guys have Kidner. He's a solid veteran. It's up to those wide receivers to stop playing sloppy. No drop passes, no misassignments, run your correct routes. So that's going to help out that running game because you guys can throw the football after that. So that's why it's important to stick to the run, stay with the run, and that's going to shrink the game. That's going to give yourself, that's going to neutralize that pressure because you do have two talented tight ends in Witten and also Bennett. That's one thing that you have to realize this week. Stick with the run more. Do not be so quick to give up on it and get pass happy. Also offensively, you look at where the Packers are weak is at. The third and fourth corner, you have a talented playmaker in Dez Bryant. Get him the football early and throughout the game. He's a guy that can attack coverages. He can also control the middle of the field. And he's a true game breaker that you have out there in the flanks because right now, Miles Austin is a guy that's struggling with consistency, but Dez Bryant has come to play each and every week. Now, defensively, what you have to do against Green Bay, you have to make sure you get Rodgers rolling to his left. He's a guy that likes to drift back into the pocket as he's rolling to his left. If you can get him to go to his left, that's going to help you guys win defensively. And your outside linebackers have to compete in coverage. You guys are getting beat by tight ends, by the slot wide receivers, by running backs. You have to make sure you compete in coverage, especially a team like Green Bay that can go 4 to 5 wide receivers at any time. Now, speaking of Green Bay, coming to this game offensively, we talk about it every week. You have to get the running game going. If you're able to run with some type of balance, that's going to help out your passing game. We know you guys can throw the football all around the field. We know you guys can isolate teams in one-on-one matchups. But what you have to do is get the running game going with Kuhn, with also Brandon Jackson, and that's going to keep this Dallas offense at bay. Also, defense at bay. Also, offensively, what you can look at is isolate those strong safeties and linebackers in coverage. Jacksonville had a field day taking a matchup with their talented tight end Mercedes Lewis. You guys have some talented playmakers at the wide receiver spot, so you can make those inside matchups work to your advantage by taking advantage of those outside linebackers and safeties in coverage. Now, defensively, what you have to do, you have to make sure you stop the Dallas Cowboys running the football on first down. Because if you can show that you can stop the run, they're going to get rid of it quickly. And what they're going to do is going to try to pass the football to death. So if you effectively can take away the running game on first down, that's going to help out your defense. Also in the passing game, we know you look at the matchup between Miles Austin and Charles Woodson. That's a classic confrontation. If you could take away Miles Austin, their big playmaker who they like to go to first, that's going to force the rookie to make big plays. It's also going to put Roy Williams at a disadvantage where we know he has those middle lapses in which he can drop the football. So that's the thing that you have to look at this week, the matchups of your cornerbacks and safeties versus their wide receivers. I'm going with Green Bay in this matchup. Green Bay is a team that's starting to click. They have a chance to take a strong lead in the division, and playing a game like this with a team that's struggling like Dallas is going to be the perfect remedy for the Packers looking to make that push to the playoffs. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.